There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep.
Now this is my type of driving. Open road, no crazies, nobody speeding and acting crazy or anything like that. So this is C. Thanks for traveling with me, and this is the Great Florida Road Trip. I just got off Margaritaville at Sea, which you probably saw that series, and now heading to hit a couple of Florida cities before heading back to DC. I've been having an itch for like a nice long drive. I also want to go visit some friends who just had a baby, and I also wanted to get to the Orlando area. So I just said, you know what, come out of West Palm Beach, get on Margaritaville Sea, and then, you know, rent a car and drive up the coast. So here we are, going up the coast of Florida. Come along for the Great Florida Road Trip. This road trip is about 14 hours total back and forth, with stops in Tallahassee and Orlando. Okay, the total time from West Palm Beach to Tallahassee, which is my first stop, was about 6 hours and 30 minutes. So I am about 2 hours down, about to take a call. Hopefully that gets me to a good point. Another good thing for, I'm trying to do intermittent fasting when I'm not like traveling. So I'm going to do intermittent fasting today, and so that means nothing to eat until 12, which helps with road tripping because basically I get to cover a lot of ground. I don't got to go to the bathroom, and I get to burn some calories. So all right, we'll take this call and then we'll see where we are. We're currently just past a place called Palm Bay, so we'll check in after this call and see where I am. Alrighty, I've seen this on a lot of people's videos. Already got a request for a brisket sandwich, so let's try this Buccee situation out. Buccee's is the most massive gas station that I have ever encountered. It has a variety of Buccee's themed products. Okay, I am so overwhelmed right now. And this is supposed to be a quick rest stop, but I don't know how quickly we can do this. All right, let's go. Okay, I survived my first stop at Buccee's. That was very overwhelming. Whew. And I spent $66. All right, I'm trying to settle my nerves. I think I might just go ahead and get gas here, even though I don't kind of want to get away from the chaos of Buccee's. But at least if I get gas here, I don't have to stop until my final destination. So I'm going to tough it out and get some gas now and get back on the road. All right, if you want to ensure a quick rest stop and not spend any more money, stop at one of the rest stops that has no frills, just toilets, and they're usually clean, and everybody will do what they need to do and get back in the car, and you can keep rolling. I'm about 90 minutes out from Tallahassee, about to take this this car on in and finish up this first stop on the road trip.
Exit 209A.
Okay, stop number one on the Great Florida Road Trip is Florida State University campus. Go Noles! Florida State University is where I received my master's in speech language pathology. I came here to visit my friends, Dr. Johnson's, both of them are doctors, and my good friend Anisha. You probably remember some of them from the Disney Wish vlogs. Tap on those tags to watch that series. After a couple days in Tallahassee, it was time to break up the trip and head back to West Palm Beach, so I decided to stop in Orlando for a day and of course take in EPCOT Food and Wine Festival. I stayed in the Spring Hill Suites and it was only $100. I'll have a tag to that hotel room tour, but I wanted to make sure I got here for the 2023 version of the EPCOT Food and Wine Fest. First eats of the day are from Coastal Eats over there. I've never made the coastal eats before. With the crab cake and the brute. Okay, that was the first time eating at Coastal Eats. Not bad. It had a crab cake. As a Marylander, it wasn't necessarily the best crab cake, but it was a solid amusement park crab cake. I don't think I would break my neck to get back to that booth like how I break my neck to get to the Canada booth. But you know, first good experience. I'm still sipping on my kava here. Alrighty, the Odyssey is another, with the Wing Lab is another area I could never find. I found it today, so going in to find some wings. I went with the traditional buffalo wings in the Wing Lab, and I enjoyed them so much I did not get any footage, but then went into Mexico Pavilion to try the Coco ride. Alrighty, the trick to staying cool on a hot Disney day is go to all the inside attractions. I just came out of the China Pavilion, and wonderful air conditioning. There is a show, but I just felt like it's winding close to the end of the day, and I decided to get air conditioning, but it was 8 minutes of showtime, so I left. But I've been able to do a lot of things that I haven't been able to do typically because the population is pretty low today. I'm not sure if it's because of the heat or the general statement or sentiment that the amount of people in the park has been low this summer. So either way, I'm enjoying it because lines are short. It's not crazy. People walking around you, onto you, into you. So I am having a good old time, and the sun is starting to wind down. So it's getting better to be outside. In an effort to stay cool, I decided to hop on the Frozen ride. It said 60-minute standby, but it was way shorter than that. Got some solid choices at the Italy booth this year. The meatball sub, some pasta, and the usual panna cotta. One unique feature of the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival is Eat to the Beat, where grade 8 artists often make appearances. Today, The Frame was performing. They've also had Boys to Men, Sheila E. in previous years. So this is a free concert with your ticket. You just have to wait in line. Okay, I think I rode my last ride, which was Remy Ratatouille. And it said it was a longer wait than expected, but was pretty much on in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go get my last meal, I believe, in Canada, and then perch up and wait for the fireworks to start and hope I can get a good location somewhere. So I never knew all the pontoon boats come in preparation for the fireworks show. Oh, neat. And I am just in the crack between France and England. And here's my view. Hopefully not too many people get in my way. I finally got to see the EPCOT fireworks. It's been a while. I think I haven't seen them since I was 6. I cried. They were really good, really good. And with that, that concludes the Great Florida Road Trip. This is See It With C. Thanks for traveling with me. Like, comment, any questions you might have about road tripping through Florida. Subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the ride. And I will see you in the next video.
As we get to know